Well, speaking of music, the hectic and fast-paced world inside the coveted music industry can be a stressful place to work. But our next guest found some comfort in candles.
So she started making her own luxury scented candle brand, which I love, and founded OS Candles. Please welcome Miss Leesa Brunson. Hey, fabulous.
Hey, welcome to the show.
How are you?
Okay, so you have to break this down for us because you're the vice president of A&R operations for Def Jam Records, but now you have this candle line. So what was it about that job that inspired you to branch out with candles?
Well, for one, I'm a multitasker, but I am incredibly hectic, as you can imagine.
So
the music
busy.
industry is so crazy, and it's in a good way. But the candles, whether they're scented or just the moving flame, it always keeps me zen, at peace. So I wanted to share my passion and my zen with the world, which is what I did in the form of my own scented candles.
So you can yell on the phone, "Get back in the studio, get the album done!" Candles. Just relax, woosah, right?
Do you have a lot of celebrity clients that help set the mood in the with your candles
I
in the
would say
studio?
so, especially because of what I do for a living. It's transpired very well. And Alicia Keys, who has a studio in New York City.
And a new baby.
Right.
Yes, yes. She, her studio is an avid candle OS Candles customer, and Neo, the recording artist Neo, loves OS Candles.
Does he keep them under his hat?
He does.
Just in case you need to pop one out.
Adrian
Never know.
Bailon, a lot of rappers.
Right.
Okay.
A
Well,
lot of hip hop,
rappers,
because men burn candles too.
okay,
Yes.
well, speaking of the rappers, do your candles help, I guess kind of cover up other aromas, if you will, in the
let's
studio?
just-
Close the door. Get a blanket.
I'll
put
say
it-
this.
light a
Once you
candle.
light the match, whatever you do with it, you can light my candles, whatever you do.
Okay, yeah.
From there.
I like that.
Not
They
my
sound like
business.
magic.
Just shoot the candle, that's all that matters.
Magical candles. What makes yours different from somebody else's?
Well, what makes mine different from
Besides,
someone? Aside from the fact that they're from
they're from
yeah,
you,
Leesa Brunson
they're
candles on
Def
the
Jam
market.
blessed. Clearly,
Def Jam
you
blessed.
light them, you're going to
Yes.
be more musical.
That's correct. I also I hired a perfumer, chemist, who used to create scents for Givenchy and Estee Lauder.
Very fancy.
And I hired a candle plant manufacturing company in the U.S. I'm very intimate with my line. I pay close attention to them. I put a certain amount of fragrance in every candle because there's nothing worse than the customer purchasing the candle and then bringing it home and lighting it, and then they cannot smell it.
Right, and when they do light it, there's a special way that yours actually burns down,
That's
right?
correct.
Explain
I wick
that to us.
tested.
Yeah.
And
What does that mean to wick
well,
test?
The wick determines the heat in the candle, which then affects the melt pool. So you either have an evenly burning candle, or it might tunnel in the center if you're not careful.
I've seen those where you have
That's
it's
right.
hard to light because
And you got to
it's
tip them
straight
out
down.
in your trash can and then put it
That's
back?
not.
We don't have to worry about that with yours.
No.
Okay, so what scents do the candles come in?
6 scents: lounge, pomelo, winter rose, black coconut,
Let me smell one.
sugar, sand. And all of the
Oh my
scent
gosh,
notes
this
are
smells great.
available at oscandles.com.
Which one is this? This is sugar.
You like it?
Smell like,
I love some
smell like
sugar.
dessert.
What's your
take us-
favorite?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I
smells
think
so
they're all
good.
amazing, but
All favorites.
I'd say lounge.
Take us through your candle creation process. Like, how do you come up with these scents? Obviously, this is a favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just,
That's good.
you can keep that.
You might
Shannon.
not get it back.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, as I mentioned, I hired a chemist and a perfumer, so I approve or deny scents.
How many times do you shut them down? No, this is not
It's
enough.
like it's
Throws
like
glass on the
it's like
floor.
listening to music. You know,
Okay.
either your ears or your nose. The senses are working, so you either approve or deny. It's natural. We wick test, as I mentioned, and you're just conscious of the burn, and you just have to make sure that the fragrance matches
What
the
you're going
size
for.
of the vessel.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a good point because, it can be very annoying if you have a scent that's too strong or overpowering. How do you
Yeah.
come up with that perfect balance between a good scent that's just right?
Yeah.
Sometimes the color of the candle, like the wax, we have black coconut, which the wax is black, and that you want to be careful of how much fragrance you put into the black scent, and you want to make sure it burns evenly. But I think it's the nose knows. I'm a professional. I'm an expert. I'm an expert.
And where can customers know to find you?
Oh, great. Okay, I like that segue. oscandles.com. And we're in stores from New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Chicago, Brooklyn. All available on the website, oscandles.com.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm going to
Can I
take
just give her a
You
shout
guys
out?
are amazing.
I'm so proud of her.
You guys are amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank
and so
you.
are your candles. They're amazing.
Thank you.
I would like this one.
oscandles.com.
Can I get this one a big
yes.
size?
Yeah, we're going to keep
Yes,
this one on
you
the check.
can.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. And we'll be right back with more Rise Entertainment 360.